It's a takeover.
Big up Star Time, Star Time, Star Time. Big up Star Time, Star Time, Star Time.
Big City Corley alive. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Over there.
Everything good?
Yes, of course. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm talking to you, so I'm feeling great right now. I'm excellent.
I feel great too. Nice.
So, introduce yourself to the Boston people in case they haven't heard your music.
Yeah, man. Well, this is Kris Kelli, straight out of Kingston, Jamaica. You don't know, representing reggae pop to the fullest. Yeah.
The sweet and sexy Kris Kelli, might I add.
Oh man, no, I don't like that.
So, why not?
Say again?
You said you don't like that?
No, I said no, nothing like that. But I take your compliments though. Thank you.
all right.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into this quick interview.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this music?
Well, you know, I've been singing professionally about 8 years now. It's been a while, but it's been a good journey. I've been doing it for quite a while. You know, I'm always singing. From I could talk, I've been singing, you know. Growing up, I was in the school choir, everything for years, lead singer of the choir. You know, I kind of dabbled a bit into everything. Like I did modeling, acting, singing, dancing, gymnastics. I did the whole nine because I just love entertaining. Until, you know, I just knew that music, you know, I had a huge passion for it from, you know, ever since.
And she likes the karaoke too.
Yeah,
something that we
that's
do,
how
you know?
I kind of came into the business officially because the karaoke, you know, a lot of people don't understand how big karaoke is in Jamaica. It was really huge. I started actually singing on the karaoke scene from I was 14, and you know, I actually got discovered by my manager at the time when I was about 17, turning 18. I just actually fresh out of high school, you know, saying to myself I want to pursue singing on a different level, but just didn't know how to, and I got discovered and I started. That's how I officially came out into the business.
All right.
So it's kind of like, you know, a Cinderella story kind of happened, divine intervention where the stars were kind of aligned that way. So you know, I'm very fortunate to, you know, been given the opportunity to come into the music business, and it's been good. It's been a crazy journey ever since. It was like in 2003 I came out with my first single, Hideaway, on the Fluid Music Camp, and ever since, you know, it's kind of been snowballing from that point, and I've been learning and growing so much.
All right.
So what's the latest projects you're working on?
Yeah, right now, you know, we're doing a lot of work in the studio. We have some stuff with Don Quelly, and we have like my latest single is called Sunshine. It's on his major rhythm, and you know, previously I've done some stuff on his feminine rhythm, feelings rhythm, and you know, I've had an exclusive called Over and Done, which is actually one of my favorites. It was written by Professor, Jet Set Professor. Big up on Twitter if he's tuning in on Ustream or whatever. But he's a wicked up and coming artist. He's really good. He's very versatile, you know, singer, songwriter, rapper, DJ, everything. So big up to him. He wrote that song for me, and I think it came out well. If you know, people who haven't heard it can log on to YouTube and listen to it, or can log on to MySpace, myspace.com/Kris Kelli, and just take it in, you know.
All right. Now, when are the people going to see you, like in the Boston Northeast area?
Well, if anybody tuning in must request me for come, call. Trust me, I'm ready for done a show over there. I'm telling you. I'm ready anytime, you know. So it's up to you know. We have to make sure so we can, you know, build a momentum to make sure so people can say, yo, we need Kris Kelli in the Boston area.
Yeah.
True. So, but definitely, if I'm passing through, you know, I'll be live in the studio with you guys, and I will definitely let you guys know.
All right. Now, a lot of people don't know that you originally had a first album that did kind of well. Yeah. Talk about that real quick.
Yeah, man. Well, that was fun. It was exciting. It was released in Japan, in the Asian territory alone, actually. But the good thing about it, you could actually purchase it online, you know, Amazon.com or CD Universe, and my website, KrisKelli.com. And it was called My World. It had 15 tracks, 2 collaborations, one with Beenie Man and one with Cartel. And there's a video to the song I did with Vibes Cartel called, we did the remake of Fame. You can check it out on YouTube. And, you know, we have, you know, some other songs on it I did. It was just a good vibe. We had a whole heap of different producers at Big Yard, Robert Livingston from Big Yard. We had Christopher Birch, Aris Cooper. You know, it's so many, like Renaissance, you know, there's a bag of different top producers in Jamaica I worked with for that album. And it came out well. It allowed me to tour Japan for 3 years straight, and I love the opportunity. But my focus right now is to make sure that I, compile some amazing singles to make sure that when I'm doing my album, I can put it out not just in Japan but worldwide.
Yeah.
Because when I came out with the album, everybody was like, okay, it's in Japan, but how can we get it? So, I have to make sure it's available to everybody worldwide.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of people don't know outside the West Indies, like, reggae is universal in the
Yes.
Asia and Europe is a huge
Yeah,
market.
it's a huge market for reggae.
A lot of people don't know that.
Supportive of our music. So.
Yeah.
And it's wicked. I love Japan. I would call it my second home. I got into the culture, the fashion, everything, because a lot of people don't know I'm into fashion as well. I actually had a clothing line over there for a year, which did very well.
Okay.
It came out the same time my album was released. So I'm into designing and everything. So eventually look out for my own label, my own design coming out in a few years.
Okay,
so Can look out for that. So it's gonna be hot, trust me.
Alright. So I noticed you mentioned Vibes Cartel and Beanie Man. Any other artists you would like to work with?
Yeah, I've worked with so many people from I've been in this business, but who I haven't worked with so far that I'd love to work with is probably Damian Marley and Stephen Marley. I always say it because I look up to them so much.
Yeah.
I think Damian is amazing on stage, in the studio. His albums are always amazing. His singles are always amazing. So I think it would be interesting for us to kind of collaborate on something one day. So hopefully one day or the next time you talk, I can say, it's on the way. Hopefully.
Yeah, for real. Just waiting to get mastered.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, like as far as like the R&B like crossing over, is there any other them type of artists you like to work with?
Oh yeah, definitely. I look up to everybody. If you knew this type of, I listen to all genres of music, so I kind of, I'm inspired by every little thing. I grew up big up to my dad because my dad used to actually push me on the oldies back in the day. Like I love the stylistics. I love the Delphonics and the spinners.
Wow.
But I'm also into like Gwen Stefani and Avril Lavigne, and I'm into Beyonce, and Aaliyah was actually like one of her number one fans because I know she has many. And I listen to and Nelly Furtado, and it's Limp Bizkit. Like I listen to everybody, rock, alternative, everything. So I kind of draw a bit from each thing, and a lot of people don't know I'm into listening to a lot of jazz. So I like Shirley Bassey and Nancy Wilson and all that stuff. So sometimes actually when you listen to my records, each of them kind of have a different vibe to it. I might add in a jazz riff here and there, and kind of change it up a bit to make sure it's versatile. So it's good for me when you listen to an album from me. You can hear, it's very versatile. It changes throughout the album, so it doesn't, it's not boring.
So a little bit of something for everybody.
Exactly.
All right, nothing wrong with that. All right, give us a quick acapella of something that you're working on.
All right. Well, this is my latest song. I would say this is actually my favorite song, the one I was talking about called Over and Done. Now it's over and done, baby, I'm moving on without you. I'm so glad that it's done. I feel bright as the sun without you. Yeah, that's my
Wow. Boston, on the phone we got live Kris Kelli all the way in Jamaica, and that's Kris
Kelli.
Yes, no C's, no H's.
No, people always mix it up. A lot of times I look in them can't spell it. I've seen my name spelled in the weirdest ways.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But if you want to hook me up on MySpace or, look me up on YouTube channel or anything like that, Twitter.com, Twitter is the thing we're locked in the place right now.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so big up all my Twitter fans and all my Twitter followers. It's twitter.com/Kris Kelli, KrisKelli. No Y, it's an I. Never make that clear.
All right, so hopefully we'll see you in the Boston area soon.
Yeah, for
Keep
sure.
doing what you're doing and making the music that we play. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. Well, look out for more, because, I will definitely keep you guys up to date. I appreciate the support, so big up fully.
All right, stay on the line. We're about to get into the single you just sang, Over and Done, but stay on the phone. We want to talk to you off here, all right?
Yeah, man.
All right.